How do you like it? How do you like it? What are you doing down here?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Okay, let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
I can't really remember.
You can't remember.
No, I can't.
Maybe it was about Danny. Maybe it was about him. I think we should discuss Danny. I think we should discuss what should be done with him. What should be done with him?
I don't know.
I don't think that's true. I think you have some very definite ideas about what should be done with Danny, and I'd like to know what they are.
Well, I think maybe he should be taken to a doctor.
You think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
Yes.
When do you think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
As soon as possible. As soon as possible. Jack.
You believe his health might be at stake?
Yes.
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
And are you concerned about me?
Of course I am.
Of course you are. Have you ever thought about my responsibilities?
Oh, Dick, what are you talking about?
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities? Have you ever thought for a single solitary moment about my responsibilities to my employers? Has it ever occurred to you that I have agreed to look after the Overlook Hotel until May the 1st? Does it matter to you at all that the owners have placed their complete confidence and trust in me, and that I have signed a letter of agreement, a contract, in which I have accepted that responsibility? Do you have the slightest idea what a moral and ethical principle is, do you? Has it ever occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Stay away from me.
Why?
I just want to go back to my room.
Why?
Well, I'm very confused. I just need a chance to think things over.
You've had your whole fucking life to think things over. What good's a few minutes more gonna do you now?
Stay away from me. Please. Don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me.
Wendy,
Stay away.
darling, light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
Stay away from me. Don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me. Stay away. Please.
Stop swinging the bat.
Stay away.
Put the bat down, Wendy.
Stop it.
Wendy, give me the bat.
Please. Stay away.
Give me the bat.
Stop it.
Give me the bat.
Jake. Stay away.
Stop. stop swinging the bat.
Please stop!
Give me the bat,
Damn it!
Wendy. Wendy. Give me the bat. Give me the bat.
What are you doing? Hey. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey! Wait a minute! What are you doing? Open the door! God damn it! Let me out of here! Open the goddamn door! Wendy, listen. Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole goddamn thing. It'll be just like nothing ever happened. Wendy, baby, I think you hurt my head real bad. I'm dizzy. I need a doctor. Honey, don't leave me in here.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try to get Danny down to Sidewinder and the Snowcat today. I'll bring back a doctor.
Wendy?
I'm gonna go now.
Wendy?
Yes.
You've got a big surprise coming to you. You're not going anywhere. Go check out the Snowcat in the radio and you'll see what I mean. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out.